Love me for a humble daughter of Ruth who becomes a partner and a good messenger for a great message coming from the highest source that there is. God is one. God is limitless. God is great. And if you reach out, he will reach out to you in return. All you got to do is ask. And all you've got to do is give. Give your heart, give your money, give your time, give whatever inspires you. Feel good about the message you're sending. Know it's going to the right place. Know it's going to a beautiful place where all things are possible and no worries are necessary. You can give up all your struggles, give them to God. Let him work for you. He does it in very mysterious ways. He did it for me by accident. I literally came across a number in a phone book. It offered an art class. I found art late in life. I found classes at a church not far from my house. They were the most fun, the most encouraging, the most wonderful people. And I have always been a seeker of faith, and you be a seeker yourself. Find that place where you're not so comfortable all the time, where people are honest with you, where they say the things that you need to be a better person. God will find you there. God finds you. God knows you from the womb. He knows you when you grow up with your parents and you need a message. He might send it through your mom and dad. Who knows? Right now, you are hearing us through Omega Radio, and I am proud to be a sponsor and very glad to ask you to support our member, local, creative, and wonderful programming. I'm here every Wednesday, 101.9 FM, because Omega Radio is here. If Omega Radio is here, I sit in my house. I do nothing. Come on in support of a great, great, great mission to do good for the community and spread a worthy message of love and hope and optimism. We welcome everyone. There's lots of wonderful places that you can give your time and your energy for the benefit of the entire Coral Springs and South Florida community, much less the world. You don't think you can change the world? I believe you can. I believe we change the world every day by waking up in it and deciding to be good and make good choices. It's all about creating opportunities, giving a hand to people, a lift to people, and all of us pulling together, because that's the only way it works. Many hands make light work. So we need a lot of people to move and to feel that spirit and to say, hey, I want to support local, listener-supported programming on Omega Radio. If you love Omega Radio, I say it, and I'm proud. Support Omega Radio. I became a partner of Omega Radio with a lot of thought and, yes, a lot of prayer. I have been a proud community organizer for a lot of years, and I know you need partners to do good work. Omega is a very good partner and a wonderful member of the community that I am proud to support. We, at the Creative Space, we are dedicated to artists of all abilities and connecting you with your community. But we can't do that unless Omega Radio is here. So come on, get on the phone, get on the computer, push that little donate button. It'll be the best sensation you've ever had. Call. Let the operators know they're standing by. They would love to pray with you and help you achieve that spiritual attention. We call it kavanah. You pay attention. You listen. It's one of the most important things we do on this earth. We listen to that still small voice, and we go and we change our world to make it a better place. God gives us the strength to do that. There isn't much else that can. We are here asking for your help and loving and praying with you on Omega Radio 101.9 FM. As I said, I am a local resident. I've been a resident of Coral Springs for 18 years. I've also been around the world a fair bit. And I know good when I see it. If the Spirit moves you, come on down. We will pray with you. We will love you. We will support you. And in the creative space, you are welcome to share and find that inner artist that God meant you to be. Because when you do what God meant you to do, you will set that world on fire. Call us.
That's right. The number is 954-900-4310. You're just hearing from Catherine Shapiro, proud sponsor of Omega Radio. She's joining us here on this segment of the Telethon, and we're about 12 minutes down to the bottom of the hour of 11:30 a.m. Before we're joined in with another sponsor, but would you go ahead and pick up that phone and dial in? If you like the many programs that you hear here on Omega Radio, if you're inspired, if you're motivated, if you're encouraged, and if you are blessed by the different ministers, the programs, the shows, by the interviews, by the events, locally, internationally, by the live broadcasting, by the ministers of music, and by the sound, the multicultural sound right here on Omega Radio. We want to encourage you to be a blessing. Yes, this is a multicultural platform, and this is how God certainly designed for it to be in one image and one accord. Yes, all different colors, all different sounds right here on the station of the Star. And Jesus Christ is the star. You're just hearing from Catherine Shapiro. I want to hear her encouragement once more as to why it is important for listeners like yourselves and viewers like yourself to be a blessing back to a movement like Omega Radio for such an end time as this. Catherine?
At any time, there is always a need for inspiring people, good messages, activities in the community that benefit the whole community, and wonderful, wonderful, wonderful spiritual guidance in the right place at the right time. We are here at Omega Radio on the creative space. We welcome everyone, regardless of their age, because we know great ideas can come from a lot of places. We welcome all genres. We've talked to musicians, we've talked to visual artists. We had a great visual artist here today, Sheila Elias. She was fabulous. We talked to musician, cantor, Rabbi Risa Askin. She was absolutely fabulous. You can see her on our YouTube channel.
And Catherine, would you say that this is a great space or a great platform to be able to connect with all different cultures, all different languages around the world? This is a diverse, multicultural platform. Would you say that you have been blessed thus far because of the level of diversity that Omega Radio?
Absolutely, I have. Y'all have opened your hearts to me in a way that I have not experienced in a very long time, and I do so appreciate you. I truly do. It's a wonderful, beautiful message with a diverse, happy, optimistic, terrific place to be. And it's been a wonderful partner in the work that we do. And we do want to spread that creative, wonderful energy that God gives us throughout the whole world, because we all have it, we all need it, and we all can do it.
And Catherine, would you go ahead and share those numbers, the ways in which the listeners can go ahead and give us a call and be a
Okay.
blessing and partner with us.
I will sure do that. Okay. You can give in Jamaica on WhatsApp at 876-319-1148. Call in at 876-613-9129. Honduras. Wow, I've actually been to Honduras. It's beautiful. You can call us at 504-3226-4886. And in Florida, hey, sunny Florida, call us 954-773-8377. You can also call live on the air 954-900-4310. Talk to us. Tell us you love us. Pray with us.
And don't forget, you have the toll-free number. It's 1-877-494-0253. The toll-free is 1-877-494-0253. Go ahead and pick up that phone and give us a call right here. If you're blessed by the different and many programmings that's here on the Station of the Stars, we want you to support the vision of Omega Radio. If you love Omega, support Omega. And yes, we are in our Telethon, and this is our quarterly fundraiser where we open it up to the global community. As you know, we're listener supported, so we are dependent upon viewers like yourself and listeners like yourself who are continuously blessed 24 hours, 7 days a week to be able to support the vision. As you know, we can't carry it alone, and so we are here appealing to you to go ahead and be a blessing. You can do that in many ways. You can visit us at the Cash App. It's $WOIB 1019. You can view and you can visit us at the Zelle platform using 954-773-4444. And don't forget, on the website platform, it's www.omegachurchradio.com, and you'll click on give. You'll just click on give to donate and be a blessing back to the ministry that you love so much. We also give back to the ministry or the work of God that you love so much. Also, I want you to know that those of you in Jamaica, you can access any one of your NCBs. You can visit any NCB, any JN, any VMBS. Just ask for Omega Church Broadcasting Network SA Limited. You can use the account number for VMBS 7135202887. And once again, VMBS is 7135202887. The NCB account is 361400372. Once again, that NCB account is 361400372. And the Jamaica National, it's 20000267789. Once again, that Jamaica National, it's 20,026-7789. If you'd like to be a blessing, those are some of the ways in which you can do just that, or you can call in directly here. We are here. You have operators standing by. You have ministers standing by to cover you, to pray with you, continue to be able to encourage and motivate you. We want you to know that we're about 4 minutes down to the bottom of the hour. I'm going to take a very short break at the bottom of the hour, and then we're going to be joined in with another sponsor right here on Omega Radio. So you can continue to be blessed, so your souls can continue to be blessed and enriched. And that is part of the vision, saving the lost and the least at any cost. But before we come to an end, I want to hear a bit more encouragement from Catherine as she begins to share with you a little bit more as to the reasons why she tunes in, as to why she shares Omega Radio with her friends and her family, and the impact of Omega Radio that has been upon her life and her friends and family.
It has had an incredible impact on my family, my good friends. We have formed new and deeper relationships with a lot of the members of the community that we would never have met, absolutely never otherwise, because they are diverse, they are happy, they are wonderful people with a good vision for the world, and a great way to deliver it. This radio station right here is local. It's supported by you listeners out there. You got to come talk to us. We exist because of you. We are as diverse and beautiful and wonderful as we are because of you. We have the wonderful ministers. We have the bishop. We have my wonderful little engineer over here, Miss Aparna. She is amazing. She may be the one praying with you. She's a terrific lady, and I am so grateful to God for her. And I am grateful for the wonderful partners that we have in Omega Radio. You can call us local at 954-773-8377. You can call us live on the radio at 954-900-4310. That's 900-4310 with the usual area code 954.
That's right, Catherine. Go ahead and pick up that phone. We're about 2 minutes down to the bottom of the hour, and you're just tuned into this segment right here. You're joined in with one of our proud sponsors, Catherine Shapiro, as she shares her thoughts and her encouraging words to the viewers and the listeners as why Omega Radio has been a blessing to her and why you should continue to support this ministry. This ministry, the gospel, this vehicle that's taking the gospel around the globe 24 hours, 7 days a week. Yes, we are a multicultural gospel radio station. We are a global network, and yes, we are local here in the US of A, in the Coral Springs area, and there in the Jamaica area and in Honduras. So yes, we are sharing this gospel. This vehicle is taking the word of God around the globe, ensuring that every tribe and every tongue and every nation may know and profess the name of Jesus. So if you've been blessed, if you've been enriched, if you have been surely moved and empowered by the many ministers, the many words that's come forth, timely words, certainly in season. We want you to know you can continue to be a blessing, that we can continue to do the work that God has called us to do, continue to be able to galvanize the many different bodies and limbs and members of the church coming together to share this gospel as the season has called for us to do. This is the place. It is certainly mandated. And so it is certainly a blessing if you would continue to be a support as we are dependent upon you. We are listener supported. So therefore, we cannot do it alone. We're not meant to do it alone. So go ahead and call in right here. The number is 954-900-4310. Toll free is 877-494-0253. Jamaica, 876-613-9129. I'm going to go ahead and get the farewell from Catherine Shapiro as she was just tuning in and joining us right here on this segment. Catherine, would you give us your farewell?
Thank you again, Omega Radio, for being the wonderful people that you are. Be kind to one another. Join us every Wednesday on the Creative Space. We're here because of Omega Radio. So if you love Omega Radio, support us. Support Omega Radio. We will see you next week in the Creative Space, a place of peace and understanding right here on Omega Radio.
God bless you, Catherine. Thank you once again for joining us, and thank you for being a proud sponsor of Omega Radio.
In Jesus' name.
My Mega Mart, best value by far.
With so much to do in one location, make Mega Mart your one-stop shop. Pick up your